What's happening? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing fantastic today. I'm doing fantastic today. I'm going to do a vibe roll. Let's go. Let's do a vibe check. Let's see if these bots are responding. A 5 out of 10. Man, I feel like I need to like bell curve the vibe check, right? Like ones will be really hard, tens will be really hard, but maybe kind of make it like in the 6 or 7s, or kind of like, I don't know, like somewhat of a bell curve. What do you think about that? Let me quickly check in all the sites. Got to make sure everything's looking good. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Happy day of the camel. Hope you're doing fantastic. I hope we have I'm hoping this is a really special stream for y'all. I'm really excited about it. You might be able to tell. We're going to do a boss rush with our level 1 Wretched character. Yeah, we're going to do the Limgrave boss rush. So I'm gonna start off kind of like, I'm not gonna start off with the hardest boss. I'm gonna start off warming up my hands, warming up my skills, warming up my timing, and then eventually, I mean, we're not gonna save maybe the hardest for last. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm really looking forward to this. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and yeah, it's gonna be so fun. Welcome back. Indeed, welcome back. Gonna set the YouTube to Elden Ring. Alright. We're good. We're golden. It's time. Level 1 Wretched Limgrave boss rush. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so much fun. So, yeah, so I've been prepping quite a bit for today. What does that mean? So, I've been exploring, I've been gathering some resources, I've been taking this level 1 Wretched all over the place to try to find the best equipment that we can have for probably the rest of the game. It might get updated once we get another... It might get updated once we get another talisman. But right now, I have the best... I feel like the best weapons that the Wretched can use not two-handedly. So, all single-handed weapons. I mean, the Great Sword, you can wield really any weapon two-handed, but I guess you get a strength boost, right, with a two-handed wield. So I suppose there are some weapons that I could maybe only two-hand, but for a single-handed Wretched build, I certainly have the best weapons that are available at my disposal right now, which has been quite a task to get. Yeah, it's been quite a task to get all these resources, go around without dying, right? Like, especially towards the later part of the games, or the mid part. I would say probably the mid part of the game. There's a lot of things that can hurt you pretty quickly. Yeah, a lot of enemies that almost one-shot you, like right off the bat. So, yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be fun. So we're going to probably start in Limgrave, like in the upper portion, not in the Weeping Peninsula. We're going to focus around, get some bosses. There are some bosses that are going to be blind for today's stream, like, meaning I haven't fought them at all. So we'll see how those boss fights go. Maybe they go kind of easy. Maybe we have a lot to learning to do with some of these bosses, right? Some of the like Elden Ring is a lot about learning, right? Learning your enemy's movesets, figuring out how to counter or dodge or parry those movesets in interesting ways, in successful ways. So yeah, I feel like some of these bosses are going to go pretty quickly. Some of them might go a little bit slower, but that's all right. I'll do it as fast as I feel like it's possible, right? I mean, that's the one thing with Elden Ring. You don't want to just charge into an area, though I'm probably going to have a little bit more of that feeling with this character, with some of these bosses. But I also think we're going to try some of these easy bosses. I think we're going to try flawless victories for some of the bosses that I've experienced before, that are not blind, that I've had a good amount of time fighting them with different characters. So yeah, we'll probably go for a flawless victory. For instance, like the Beast Hunter. What is that guy's name? The Beastman. I haven't practiced a lot of pairing with that boss, so I think we're going to step in. I think that's going to be our first boss that we tackle today. I think we're going to go for a parry game, because I haven't done that, and I think that would be a lot of fun. It might be a little bit challenging because the delayed attacks, but I dodge those delayed attacks pretty well, so we can probably parry them pretty well. So, yeah. Happy Wednesday. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. We got Evermore in the corner there. She's dog's been hanging out lately, and it's been such a treat. I really appreciate their company when they decide they can hang with me. Oh yeah, let's make sure let's make sure we're on the pretty sure we're on the right category. Yeah, we are. Totally are. Cool. Awesome. Oops. Yeah, I gotta get back to OBS so I can see all the chat messages. Oh, but then I gotta go back to, there we go. I'm kind of curious about this sword. I just got this thing. It was kind of the last thing I did yesterday to try to see how it works. I'm excited to see what kind of how it works. 828. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But I'm also curious how much just a single swipe will do. I'm gonna be working on a new video. I think today. I think it's a today video. 321. I want to get it with the first slash. See how much it does. 317. Okay. Which is still going to be probably quite a bit higher than this Lorn sword. Was it 317? 298. Yeah. So interestingly enough, I think the Flamberg is the best sword that you can use as a Wretched. So what we're also gonna do is we're gonna start taking health back. Grab some cave moss. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. I gotta say, this game has just been an absolute joy to play. I've been enjoying it so much. It's so good. I mean, I don't mean to hype it up for those that haven't played it yet. I gotta say, I've been absolutely enjoying my time in this world and with the experience that they've crafted for us. It actually has gotten me kind of curious about the Dark Souls and whether or not I want to go back through some of the Dark Souls. Eventually, I would like to play the Demon's Souls remake, which I haven't done. Which is probably pretty understandable, right? PlayStation 5's still really hard to get a hold of. All right, so we're gonna do a parry. We're gonna try also flawless. Do parry and flawless. Here we go. Beastman of Farum, Azula. Oh, I missed it. What did I change? I changed my spell. That's silly. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna take death here, because I'm gonna do some parry practice. Okay, a little early. There we go. I'm kind of curious if we're gonna be able to get any one-hit kills on bosses. Okay, that's a jump, not parryable. And that's a bit slower than I think it is. That's a little bit faster. Get that. I felt like that parry was timed, but you can't parry it. Yeah, I don't think you can parry that move right there. Still early. Wow, that's a really slow swing. A lot of times what I look for in that parry is I just look for the arm coming forward. I think this is really similar to fencing. When you're fencing, watching that arm come forward is really important. But if it comes forward slowly, and this is something that you do in fencing, like sometimes you will present a fencing move really slowly and then change the tempo. It's called a tempo change. Not dodgeable? Or not parryable, I mean. There we go. Here we go. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One shot. We took out this boss one shot. Oh, let's do a bow. Good. GG's. GG's. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. One shot, flawless victory. Beastman of Farum, Azula. That was incredible. I'm still surprised that happened. Wow. We missed that clip, I think. But that's okay. I will go and redo that one. So you can one-shot bosses in Limgrave. That was so cool. And in fact, if I would have been mindful about it... Oh, we forgot to take off our clothes. Whoops. Let's just do that right now. Whoops. Actually, I want to wear that. Yeah. Flawless victory. No hit. Oh, wow. That is incredible. That's fun. I've made a lot of videos with the Beastman of Farum, Azula, and that one has to be... That one's probably... That fight was probably the funniest to date. Wow. Alright, next boss, let's go. Actually kind of curious. I'm gonna switch out to a strike weapon. We're gonna have a strike weapon that's available. Oh, hi. I was holding shield that entire time, and I am quite surprised that that just happened. Like, that was a huge shield fail. What just happened there? That is crazy. There we go. Trying to see if we could get a backstab in. There we go. Alright, so man, I didn't pay attention to that first number. I think it was like in 261 maybe? $172. Alright. 172 versus... Where'd that other guy go? Still does more damage than this strike weapon. Interesting. Maybe they have resistance to fire. is what's going on. So we're going to try that. Not give you much. All right, let's see if we can do this. I love this setup if we can get it right. Oh, no, we didn't get it right. Yeah. Getting caught by one sword and getting stunned is a sure way of not getting it. But we'll get it next time, I think. We'll see. And let's see if these guys have fire resistance. It was like 149. Jeez, I am just taking death. I suppose being naked with the blood loss is not a smart idea, but hey, it's fine. This will go pretty quick. All right. $164. Hey, a forked hatchet. That's cool. I think I can actually use that. Cool, I don't have that weapon yet. So 164, right? Yeah, I think these guys have fire resistance. So maybe it's that they don't have magic resistance. So one thing that I'm trying to learn, and I haven't done much studying upon, is whether or not the enemies, like, I think this could be true. I feel like the enemies before the boss can set up what the boss is going to be vulnerable to. I don't know if this is true, but I feel like it could be true. So definitely not fire, but let's try magic and lightning. Let's see how well. I think we were in the 160s, right? So if we can get above, I know these guys are damageable with strike weapons. 174, so magic is a little bit more. Oh. Okay. Let's see if lightning is... I think 174 is... Oh, wrong weapon. Let's see if they're vulnerable to lightning. Lightning looked like it was a little bit stunny. Huh. But yeah, lightning doesn't... Maybe it's holy. Maybe really holy is the best. kind of want to see if we can get these guys in one hit. All right. So far, this magic. Okay, magic. We tried fire. We tried lightning. Holy is on a non-strike weapon. So that's what I think is happening. All right, let's see if we can get this set up. There it is. That is such a fun setup. I haven't found too many areas that have that kind of dynamic. I'm curious to pay attention to see if there's more. I feel like this is pretty early in the game. It's like this game that I played, Deus Ex. I think it was Human Revolution, where they had this really cool concept in the very beginning of the game, and unfortunately, I felt like they never took it anywhere else. Which is really unfortunate because it was such a cool thing. And maybe they did take it somewhere else. It just might have been too... Unfortunately, it might have been too... not esoteric, but it was just like... maybe not obvious enough. I want to backstab you. For health. Wandering Noble Ashes. One thing I haven't done in any of my Elden Ring playthroughs yet, I don't know if anybody else out there has, but I'd be curious to hear from you. Have you upgraded your Ashes of War, or your okay. I don't remember being locked out of attacks. Not Ashes of War, what are they called? Just, I guess, Ashes. Yeah, I haven't done any upgrading of Ashes. I'm trying to, specifically for the Wretched character, I'm kind of holding out. Yeah, so check this out. This was my next go-to, this Grave School Talisman with a Wretched build, right? Because I'm not wearing... Well, I'm wearing a helmet because it has some stats to give us. But I was thinking that this would have been a real... This one, actually. This one would have been really good alongside the Sacred Scorpion Charm. Yeah, not the Grave School Talisman. The Blue Dancer Charm. And unfortunately... since these weapons have holy damage on them, the Blue Dancer won't do as much damage. It's kind of interesting. I bet this is gonna be a we're gonna do this flawlessly as well. All I gotta do is get a parry in. I bet it's a one-shotter. We'll see. Maybe not with holy. thought you could parry that. Maybe not. No, you can't parry that. Do some practice. Okay, so the straight is a little bit faster. So the vertical is faster than the horizontal. I just got to remember that. We'll see what happens. I don't know what it's been about the level 1 Wretched fight. Boss fights. But there's something about them that feels really, really rewarding. Alright, so this is not the parryable move. Oh, this one's not either. Dang it. Yeah, we'll take death. I realized a little bit too late that we can't parry that. I think you might... I'm trying to remember back when we were learning this boss fight, maybe a week ago. I think the second slash might be parryable, but the first one is not. I believe it is not. Alright, let's work on this flawless, Wretched level 1 fight. Let's get it. Right here. I'm ready. Nope. You gotta do an attack that's parryable. This one's not. Or maybe it is and I just didn't get it. I felt like it was. Oh. Dang, it's gonna be a 2-hit fight. Okay. That's fine. We just gotta get 2 parries. I didn't like that, I haven't seen that move too many times. No! That was it! Alright, let's do some practice. I'm gonna practice these other moves. Not this one. This one. It is! I thought it was. I don't know why. I guess I was just late. Cool. Alright, let's get it. Let's get the flawless. What's up, Cosmic Wolf? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. How are you today? Yo! We're gonna do a, Hey, thanks for the host. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so we're working on a flawless fight with this, Erdtree Burial Watchdog. It's fun. This fight is actually a lot more fun to to learn than when I first played it. Oh my gosh, it was... I felt like I was a wreck with this boss fight. Yeah, awesome. I hope all is well at the dentist. There we go. First hit. This is gonna be a 2-hit boss fight. Yeah, I'm ready. There it is. 2 in a row. Let's go. Oh man, that was fun. Flawless victory, level 1 Wretched. Let's go. Yeah, we're doing a boss rush today, and this is so much fun. Yeah, the boss design is really good, right? I agree. When I first encountered the Erdtree, I struggled a bit more, for sure. But yeah, I also never tried parrying, right? I didn't start parrying until like probably 60 hours into this game. I was always like a dodge person. Oh yeah, of course, man. Yeah, of course. I really appreciated the vibe that you got going over there on your channel. So I plan to be there a bunch more. Yeah, I think you have a really cool atmosphere. I really enjoyed my time. I've been trying to it kind of worked out really perfectly because I was like, hey, I was gonna say like I was gonna leave because I've been trying to do something new lately, which is I've been trying to get to bed even earlier on like stream days because I stream early in the morning and I feel like my energy level has been dragging a little bit when I stay up to even 10 o'clock at night. I'm on Pacific time zone over here, so like I like staying up late, but what I'm realizing is I don't know if I like my presence. Like, I mean, I like my presence, but I feel like it could be better, if that makes sense. Yeah, I love connecting too. Yeah, so it was it was kind of perfect because I was like, I know I just had stopped in. I was actually yeah. And I was like, later. Yeah, no, I get you. I used to stream in the afternoons and in the evenings as well, but I decided to change over to... Actually, we have this. Why don't we just warp? I wasn't being very mindful there. But I figured it was about maybe it was about 6 months ago I decided to see what happens in the morning, in the daytime. Because I've heard the morning time can be a really good time to stream, if you're able, right? I know a lot of people might not have that ability, so we've just been testing it out. I've also been thinking about shifting one of our nights to a different time slot, or one of our days to a different time slot. All right, they're all purchased up. So this boss fight might be it might be a little bit challenging. We'll see. Oh, I should have showed you the trick. Did you know you can jump your horse into here? Part in the morning and part when the family goes to bed. Yeah. I totally get that. I mean, man, if you're doing it full-time, it seems like... it seems full-time requires a ton of... like, a ton of hours, right? Just a ton of hours. Alright. Let's go in. Yeah, here, I'll show you while we're here. It's, in 2 years, that's kind of your timeline. Yeah, nice. That's a cool goal. So yeah, I mean it's a little bit of a trick. You can't get your horse like actually in, but you can get it further than when it disappears here. See? So it disappears when you hit the ground. It doesn't. I was kind of curious if it would disappear like in the air. But yeah, you can't actually take your horse in. I mean, you can get it past that blue line, I suppose. Hello. All right. So I don't know if you were here for the Beastman of Farum Azula, but we actually got a one-shot on that boss. We parried one time and then did a critical hit, a riposte or riposte or riposte. Yeah, I was looking up how to pronounce that word. I do fencing. I mean, it's been a while just because of what's been happening, but I've often heard it called riposte in fencing. But I guess there's a lot of different pronunciations of riposte. All right. Yeah, fencing's really cool. So is this... So we can take an old knight Istvan. I was kind of wondering if that other guy comes in. I guess, I don't know. I've never rescued that guy before this fight, so I'm going to try to be mindful about what's going on in here. Well, let's see if we can get this. Yeah, I've been trying to do a bit more graphic novels. Oh, okay, so that's what happens. Is these guys like call. Yeah, I need to get the hit and not get hit. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't go for big swings. Oh yeah, this is what we should do. We should do jump attacks. Maybe we could get a flawless with jump attacks. Alright. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get a flawless victory on the Demi-Human Chiefs. That would be a huge accomplishment. Pretty challenging without magic or arrows, just because the amount of people that are around. But ooh, we could use our sword art. That could kind of be cool. Yeah, that's really cool, man. If you have some recommendations, definitely interested. Alright, let's see if we can do this flawlessly. Dang it. Missing is not good. Alright, I take those guys out, you take me out. I get it. Yeah, I've been I made a huge list. I went through like the best 100 graphic novels, whether it was comics or manga. And yeah, wanted to just kind of get more, like I've always been into it. I read Akira a long time ago and it was so fantastic. And I remember really liking the story a lot more, especially a lot more than the movie. I mean, the movie was fantastic, but it kind of didn't make a lot of sense. And you kind of find out why when you read the manga, because there's just so much they just did not include. Come on. Yeah. Man. So maybe if I get a blocked move... I'm trying to fit... If I can get this the chief, one-on-one, we could flawless this. It's just getting to that point. Getting him alone is the trick. Missing is not good. I know, right? Man. I mean, we could do bow. We could probably, like, fire our bow or a crossbow pretty quickly and eliminate him. Yeah. I need to get him alone. And I probably would prefer doing, counterattacks. So maybe we'll focus with that. Like, attack? Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, he rushed me and I couldn't see him. Yeah, maybe we just counterattack the big boy. I think that's what we do. I think that's the plan. I liked how that worked, because the big guy will come in closer, and maybe I can like get one of those goblins on one of those counterattacks and just not focus so much on the small guys and focus more on the chief. I think that's what's going on. I don't know what these guys are. It's a great question. Not sure. And 100% not getting the second guy over here is, oh, that... Dang it. Yeah. It's tricky. It's really tricky. I could use my sword art from the shield. It's lightning, so it's the... Oh, you know what? Or it's not lightning, it's holy. If we did the flame sword art, we could probably one-shot flawless this boss really quickly. That would be a really good strategy. Because I have that fanning flame sword art, the Ashes of War. That would get rid of these, like, small guys so quickly. Alright. Whoa. Okay, I need to see everybody. Are you kidding me? I literally changed my focus from the big guy to the small guy, and it missed. It missed. I was basically changing my focus. That hurts. I was a little bit too late. Yeah, maybe fire. Yeah, I was trying to keep him in Here, let's see about this. Ashes of War. Here we go. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be so easy. Here we come, flawless victory. The Pursuer, yeah, really good boss fight, right? Don't get behind me. Jeez. Right here. Oh no! Get out of here. No, I took damage. These guys are really a bit more challenging than you think. All right, I'm gonna practice parrying him if I can get rid of this guy. Oh, I accidentally defeated the boss. Charge! So what's cool about this boss is you can, the second one you can actually pull without awaking these other guys. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to pull the second guy without awaking his minions. Because then it will make it real easy. But yeah, I should try the other fire art too. It might be... Oh, you know what? I have another strategy as well. I have so many strategies. What just happened? I turned around at the last second? Okay. Do it up. Get me. No, it was so funny. I did the fire command, and at the last minute, I turned around and exposed my back. That was ridiculous. All right. What I think actually would be even more resourceful than this fire attack is this attack. Check this out. I haven't really used a lot of sword arts. Okay, what is it on? Yeah, we can... Alright. Can actually take this off too. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the Ashes of War, I'm trying to be a bit more mindful with using Ashes of War because I really haven't, and they're kind of cool. Like, I often play these games very vanilla, and so it's kind of a treat to not do that. Oh, we took damage. Dang it. But check this. Check that out. It's pretty cool. So we just have to do it without taking a hit. Oh, let's do a counter. Oh. No, I got clothes on. What's happening, Kiri? How you doing? Yeah, it's it is so good, right, Cosmic? So Cosmic, have you played much of the Dark Souls and Bloodborne? I don't think I asked you about this yet. I feel like it's maybe a little bit too I'm gonna try a different one. We're gonna experiment. I wonder if this one is faster. I kind of feel like the isn't that the same one? It's faster. I don't know. You have. You love the thong, Kiri? Nice. I think this other flame is further. I might try lightning too. I haven't used these lightning techniques at all. I honestly just picked them up. I have no idea what they do. But lightning ram could be pretty cool. Let's try it. For the sake of just kind of seeing different stuff. Wait, what? I don't know, that could be OP for the boss, but I don't feel like that is the way. I know. Well, it's called the lightning ram, right? Wait. What am I leveling up? Yeah, let's try the lightning Flamberg. Okay. Yeah, didn't... Yeah. No, I think I need kind of a wide range kind of thing to make this go well. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with fire. I kind of like, it means I don't have anybody in my on my 6, which is really important with this fight. I don't want somebody behind me. It's hard because they definitely surround you. They definitely flank you on this fight. No! Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Where did that guy come from? Was he like riding on his back? Did you see that? The little guy came from nowhere. So let's just ignore those hits happened and see if we can get this first try. Okay, so then we no, oh, maybe you can wake up his minions first. Okay. So that's like a strategy. Oh, but then they'll cry. Oh. And I need magic. Okay. Alright. You gotta take me out. Gotta do this flawlessly. Ooh, Prime 1 Studios Eileen the Crow statue. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. I gotta write it down or I'll forget. Prime 1 Studios Eileen the Crow. Oh, dang, man, that's cool. That's way cool. Which one, which is your favorite Dark Souls, Cosmic? Like, which one do you really just... Which one do you love? Alright, here we go. Get those two guys? Dang, I only got the boss. That's a bummer. My distance is really challenging. Oh, you know what? We need to get rid of this Crimson Dagger. That's one thing we need to do. Your subathon has a goal of getting one of the spirit summons from here. What is oh, like as a tattoo. And you really like Dark Souls 2. Man, it's been forever since I played Dark Souls 2. I basically played them all when they came out, and I tried to play Dark Souls 1 when I got Dark Souls 3 because you got it like for free. And I went through just like a tiny bit of it. Oh man. What? What is that? Did you just see that? My fire went like right through the guy. He was like point blank. I casted fire and he was like, nope, I am totally immune. Yeah, I knew this fight was going to be a challenge to get flawlessly, and that's okay. The challenge is part of the experience. The jellyfish, Walter. Nice, nice. I haven't really used much of the jellyfish. Do you like it? There's only one of them, right? There's only one jellyfish. Okay. So how you're looking in this game totally matters. Oh, wait, what? What just happened? Not out of magic. I don't know if there's a cooldown on your flame attack. I don't think there is. I've done 2 in a row. So I basically tried to do another flame attack. It didn't happen, and it really confused me. And I did say we needed to get rid of this, so I don't think we have fire. Yeah, I think we should do Dancer. Here we go. Yeah, it totally didn't register. You're using the Crystal Warrior. Very, very cool. Yeah, I've been wanting, like, the jellyfish I think does rot, right? I've seen some TikToks that has been talking about. Okay, get it. Yeah, and get it. If I can just get all those guys, like, right there. Should we do a parry? We got it down solo. I feel like we should do a parry. No! The flawless victory I threw away because I wanted a parry. It's okay, it's alright. We're gonna get it. Yeah, and poison? Oh, it does both. It does rot and poison? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't know, I'm kind of learning the strategy of how to use the fire attack right off the bat. So I feel like getting at least the parry in with this first boss is, it makes it a little bit more fair. We'll see. But see, they're all dead. Alright, so now we parry. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Alright. Too early. It's just poison? Well, they do the same thing, right? The rot does, I mean, I think I haven't done too much research on poison. I mean, I know what poison does, but I think rot does health depletion as well. And what I thought happened was the jellyfish does rot poisoning. So there's like 2 different poisonings. There's rot and there's poison. I totally could be wrong though. I mean, I get this information from the videos that I've seen. Oh. There we go. I'll take that. Okay, first boss down. Let's go. So 2 fire attacks. We just got to get 2 fire attacks and you stun the boss. That's pretty ridiculous. Dude. Oh man. I tried to parry an unparryable move. Yeah, we died. Don't give it. No! 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 They did totally not give it to us. This is a thing? You can defeat a boss and die? No! 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 Well, I guess easy, right? Well, that's one way to make a video, I suppose. Oh man, I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if that's a first. Hey, what's going on, Voodoo? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing fantastic. That was... I don't know if you just caught that. You were grabbing food. So, Cosmic, I'll be making a video about this so you can... it's also a clip. I just clipped it if you want to check that out. But basically, we double KO'd. I was trying to just take death because we tried to parry the jump attack, which was so dumb. And we only had one hit to get the flawless victory. And I actually died. And the boss died. And we got a win. And I've never seen that happen in this game before. I've never gotten a win with a boss death. Like, I didn't know it was possible. Yeah, it was ridiculous. So, we missed our chance for a flawless Wretched 1 boss fight. I'm gonna have to do some voiceover for that, for setup, for sure. Oh, they did that with Renala, the Moon Queen. Dang. That's rough, right? Oh well. This looks like death. Yeah. You're just warming your lunch. I hope your lunch is delicious. What is everybody eating? Everybody's getting lunch. I think there's something over here that I should check out. Not death. Okay. Maybe not. I hear this guy. That's what I hear. Leftover taco bowl. Yeah. Birria tacos. Yeah, see ya, Cosmic. Thanks for coming in, saying hello. It's been a pleasure. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you later. So it does work. So something really weird happened where I couldn't interact with this pedestal in another game, and it was really confusing. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the host and appreciate the continued tabbing, lurking. It's awesome. Thank you. Alright, so we've gotten 3 bosses done. Let's go... Where should we go? Maybe we should go over here. Let's try, yeah, let's try the pumpkin dude. How you doing, Voodoo? How are things? I'm super glad to hear that Skyrim treated you well yesterday. Sorry to have missed the stream. But sounds like you had a really fun time in Skyrim. You're doing some 3D modeling. Nice. Are you doing it for personal stuff or for work? Thanks for the host, Voodoo. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, this is not the closest. I should have, there's a better site of grace to go from. Personal stuff, cool. Those are like the best projects, right? I've never really taken this guy out. I always just avoid him, so I figured we'd just come over here and take him out. Hey. Especially since we got the equip for it right now. Okay. I didn't pay attention even to see what we got. Cool. Are you working on like your stream stuff, 3D modeling? That's kind of what I think is maybe what you're doing. And are you using Blender? I think I remember you talking about Blender. Oh, I should probably heal. That would probably be good. Very nice. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We got to do this flawlessly. And, well, we don't have to. We're going to choose to. And I don't really want to waste my my poison thing. Like, I don't have a lot of them. And farming dragonflies, like, kind of takes a bit of time. You have some things to do and textures to do? Cool. Are you enjoying Blender a lot? And if I remember right, I think you do 3D modeling for work, right? Like it's or at least you have done 3D modeling. I have a lot of respect for folks that get into 3D modeling. It's a lot of work. I had a 3D modeling class in college, or it wasn't just modeling. I had a 3D class where we animated, we modeled, textured, just all the stuff. And it's I see this thing that we didn't get. It is a ton of work. I feel like you spend so much time crafting. Yeah, you have some textures to do and drawing in 3D with pre-modeled components. So is it kind of like putting things together? Okay. Like turned around. Gotcha. So it sounds like for work you're doing less of, like somebody's already done the modeling and you're doing more, I guess you're not animating, but you're kind of like putting it together as a design system. Okay. Way cool. Alright, let's see if we can get this pumpkin dude with a flawless victory pumpkin. Level 1 Wretched. Okay, so that's parryable. That's not parryable. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time just practicing parries, seeing which ones. Left hand, really easy. When he does that left-handed swing, that's incredibly easy to parry. The head bash looks a lot like a right-handed swing, but is not parryable. Okay. Yeah, where's the character's clothes? So, Vood, it's something that it seems like a lot of folks do with Wretched level 1 characters, is they don't wear armor. And since we're doing like flawless fights, it actually doesn't matter that we're wearing clothes, because we can't take a hit anyway. Like the armor is going to protect us from taking damage. But so like the clothes don't do anything because I'm doing these fights without taking damage. Okay, here we go. Dang it, he did a head. Plus, you do get, in these games, you get a lot more invincibility frames. So it's actually kind of a bonus. So since we're doing this damageless, like flawlessly, right? It kind of makes sense to have more invincibility frames with the rolling. All right, here we go. Too early. Probably parryable. Oh, interesting. I feel like I got the timing on that other hit, but it didn't. The parry didn't work. But yeah, if we do a successful parry, we won't take any damage due to the successful parry. If we miss it slightly, we get a little bit of blocking frames, but not too much. So there's not too many blocking frames, but then we take damage, so it's kind of a restart anyway. Dang. The head is definitely... So I just need to wait for left attack. I have yet to get a right attack. And we can't get... That is not parryable, I think. I'm pretty sure the head attack is not parryable. Did you get some good things accomplished in Skyrim the other day? And how's the character build working out? Are you continuing your kind of dual class character? Or are you starting to kind of like lean into one more than the other? All right. So left-handed hit. I want the left-handed. Pretty sure the right-handed hits are parryable, but man, I've not gotten a single one yet. Nice. You're on the quest to find the Elder Scrolls. Nice. Sounds like you're making some pretty good progress then. Very cool. And how are you liking like your first RPG? Like D&D RPG. No, that was it. That was the hit that I wanted. Dang it. So I'm just trying to be patient and wait for this guy's left arm attack. You're liking it a lot so far? Nice. Yeah, it's a really fun world to get into. I think these kinds of games are just... They have so much imagination and creativity in them, right? They're so good. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky. It's like I mean, it's good. I really appreciate games that have really hard enemies. One reason I really like Elden Ring, right, is because everything isn't like super trivial. And you're not just going through the motions. So like if the developers do a really good design, I think it's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dang. So I'm still trying to parry one of those right-handed attacks. But maybe it's only left hand. I had a really I want to figure out how much I want to share without spoiling anything. I had a really long battle with a boss. It was so long. I don't know if I told you this, but I tested a character on like the legendary, the hardest difficulty, and I never changed the difficulty back because I thought it was... Dang it. There it is. That's what we need to wait for. I'm gonna try to parry right hand. Again, no good. Third one, you really need to wait. We're gonna get this flawless. It's gonna happen. I know it. I believe. I feel like if we were just to equip our weapon and start attacking, this fight would be over like super, super quick. And it'd be like too quick. So that's why I'm doing this kind of challenge run right here. Plus I've never had a parry win with this guy. Let's go. There it is. Okay. All right. 2 in a row. 2 in a row would have been awesome. 3 in a row. 3 in a row would be awesome. Which reminds me. All right, let's do a little bit of research. Let's see if we can get a parry on the right arm. Nope. That was a left arm. Man, he's doing so many left arm attacks this time. Yeah, that's one of the things that have been kind of the dark without a torch. Like you could always just get a torch. Wow. We're getting so many left-handed hits. Of course, because we're like trying to test the right arm parries. We're trying to test the parries from the right arm, and he keeps on throwing left punches. That's so silly. But yeah, some of the mods make it really, really dark. There are some mods that you can get, and I think they're okay to do mid-game. You might be interested in is making the candlelight and the mage light a little bit brighter. I think I have those mods installed just because, especially for stream, is that sometimes like too early. Especially for stream, like having it super dark so people can't see is less probably recommended. I mean, I like the atmosphere of the super dark, but when I'm reflecting and thinking about the viewer, because I feel like probably I can still see a little bit more than people can on stream. So yeah, look into the candlelight spell and look into the mage light spell. Candlelight is a really nice way to have light without using a torch or busying that hand. Okay, left hand, left hand. No! He did left hand. Oh, I got the dead angle. All right. So we're just gonna do a dodge game. This is where we're going. We're going with a dodge game until he throws that left punch, and we're gonna do a parry. And I wonder if this boss is gonna be a one-hit death. Like I think it's going to be. I could be wrong, but I feel like this boss is gonna die in one hit. Yeah, of course. Take your time. Vibe check. 0? There's a 0? Dang it. Let's check our vibe. Let's check our vibe. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling so good right now. Man, what are the chances that, like, opposites? You got a 0 and I got a 10. That's amazing. You can always re-roll your vibe if you're not feeling it. All right. It's taken a few times, but that's okay. Oh man, I got dead angle and no parry. That's unfortunate. Alright, so you can't parry like from this angle with this punch. Alright, take us out. We're ready. Yeah, I guess I should practice parries. I'm just waiting for this one attack. So I might have used a term that you're unfamiliar with in Elden Ring or Dark Souls games, but there's this term called dead angling. Where if you swing like, so if I swing like this, and the end of my swing hits the enemy, it's actually unblockable. And that's what's called the dead angle. It's because your sword is hitting, but you can't parry. You can't parry it because the object that you parry is the hand. And so by like looking and catching the your enemy on the very edge of your swing is a really, it's a way of getting damage in that people often aren't expecting. And I think you can even avoid shields, like a regular shield block from that. Okay. No, I missed it. Oh, that's a bummer. I felt like it was right. We missed it. This is going to be a hard flawless fight if we have to get 2 in a row. If we have to get 2 in a row, I'm probably going to switch to our Flamberg for the finisher. Or do a couple hits in the beginning and do a finisher parry. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Ooh. Man, if I... Avoiding 3 hits. And we would have had that. 248, and it's going to be a times 3.6. There's a really good chance this is going to be a one-hit boss fight. Yeah, there's a really good chance. And we got the holy stuff on. Yeah, really good chance. You know what? We'll even up our chances by doing this. Let's get it. It's time. It's time for the parry. Oh. For some reason, I thought that the head attack was that attack. It's alright. Let's get some parry practice. Can't parry those? Yeah, so I think this flail is unparryable. And maybe that's because those weapons were designed to wrap. So even if you blocked it, you'd have to be on the very outside. So I feel like this might be an intended developer thing where you can't parry it because you would have gotten hit, like in real life, with this kind of weapon. Alright, here we go. It's almost never... It's almost never an attack. Why am I crouching? There we go. Here we go. One hit. Our second... Oh my goodness, that's our second boss that we just absolutely took out with one attack. That is so awesome. That is so cool. I love it. Oh man. that is so crazy. Oh man, that's so crazy. All right, another boss down. We're 4 for 4. 4 bosses of 4. Let's go get another. Let's see. You know, I kind of want to go do this boss. I haven't really fought this guy. I've seen him pop up a couple times. And yeah, let's check it out.
To learn about.
I don't have anything to buy, right? Yeah.
Well, until we meet.
Voodoo, what's been your favorite boss in or enemy? I guess they don't really design bosses, right? What's been your favorite enemy in Skyrim so far? I mean, some of them are feel like bosses. They just feel a little bit different than in this game, right? Hello. All right. So we're looking for a guy. The dragons. Yeah, I guess the dragons are kind of like your bosses, right? What's going on? Deathbird. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Oh wow. This guy's doing like some crazy damage. So I've never fought this guy before. I feel like he's probably not parryable. Alright, Deathbird, you got me this time. This guy's pretty humongous. The others seem to, yeah, jump out of nowhere. I think some of the big spiders have been pretty fun. Like your first big spider that you run into. I've been thinking about like different mods for enemies. I haven't really done that with any mods, but there are some mods that will add enemies that are kind of lore friendly, and then there are mods that will add enemies that are not lore friendly. I've thought about doing that. All right. So we're gonna have to be kind of smart about this fight. What's up, Deathbird? Wonder if you can stun him. Yeah, he has some pretty good anti... Honestly, if you kind of stay close to him, he's pretty easy. There it is, Deathbird, level 1 Wretched. Wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. And we got a blue feathered branch sword. That is the first one of those that I've gotten. Well, how about that? Whoops. I want to get into... It's been a minute of time since I've been in Skyrim. I was thinking about it the other day. I feel like it would be fun to... oh, shoot. Okay. Bell-bearing hunter. This is the guy I wanted to see. Let's see how this goes. Is it going to be like a glitch fight? Ooh. He means business. Okay, so this is probably going to be a parry game, not a blocking game. He does too much poise damage. Yeah. His breaking stance is really good. And his follow-up attack is pretty much a death, so let's try to see this again. I wonder if we can kind of get him to spawn by turning Nightfall, then warping, and he comes in. That's how you do it. So Nightfall first. That doesn't look parryable. That looked parryable. Let's go. Yep, there we go, Bell-bearing Hunter. Level 1 Wretched. That was fun. Good GG's. Alright, we took that boss out. Oh yeah, we haven't gone over here. We should go do these bosses. One and 4. Going to 1 and 4. Might as well pick this up. Oh, you know what? I haven't gone in here and like picked up any of this stuff. I don't think. Yeah. All right. Done with that. It's amazing how much you can just run around in this game and pick up things. Ooh, do we make it? We made it. I wasn't sure we were gonna make that. Oh no. Whoops. I pressed the wrong direction. That was unfortunate. Do have a question of the day up above if you want to answer. It's about your favorite boss to learn ever. What's been your favorite boss to learn? That's unfortunate. There's like a site of grace right there too. Alright, let's go get this side of grace in case we take another death. Imagine we won't. But just in case. Water Catacombs. I feel like magic is probably going to be the way to go. Maybe holy. All right, let's find out what these guys are weak to. I want to do one hits. This should be pretty quick. All right, so we are really close. We are super close with holy. Let's see what magic does. All right. Magic's where it's at. Actually, I want to see if something else is even better. Magic does it, but there could be even better. Like lightning might even be better. But I feel like we tried lightning, right? So that's going to be a pretty quick answer, I feel. Well, let's see if lightning does more damage. I would like to know this. It might just have been our weapon that wasn't super damaging. Okay, lightning doesn't do it. Let's see, what else? So magic. Holy didn't. Let's try fire. I don't think fire will do it either. Yeah, fire is not it. Almost all of them are similar. Lightning, fire, and holy all are similar. Alright, so we figured it out. Magic is the way to go here. Oh, that's right. The Misericordia can't do magic damage. And that's why we have holy on it. So the one thing about the Flamberg I don't particularly care for is the Oh! We got jumped. I forgot about that guy. I forgot there's a guy that comes out and takes you out from behind. That's fine. But yeah, some of the counter attacks from a blocked parry I feel are better than the others, and it's like the Great Epee. The Great Epee is kind of a hard counterattack just because it's so narrow. All the counterattacks that are like more narrow I feel are more challenging. Okay, where's this guy? Where's he come from? Maybe he's on the ceiling? Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. Is that it? No way. These guys are doing super good footwork with me. They're right outside my range. Yeah, really, really smart. And I'm kind of doing this a bit recklessly. I'm like, this is fine. This is easy. Like I almost didn't even pause there. Yeah. And one of the challenges with the Flambird in particular is that it's really slow. So I bet we would do better with a sword. A normal sword. Like, where is this guy? I know there's a dude. It's been a little bit of time since I've used a great sword. That was weird. So I definitely need to work on the timing of those hits. Let's do it. Who is this? Grave Warden Duelist. Kind of curious how the parry game is on this guy, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this boss, seeing if we can get some good parries. I have not parried this boss at all. So let's see how many, and luckily it's really easy to get to, so you don't even need to fight anybody. Almost all these catacombs have really easy accessible bosses, which is really cool. It's one of the designs that I think I really like about this game is that you can get in for a rematch pretty freaking quickly. Okay, there's one parry and almost full death. Okay. I don't think that's parryable. Apparently it wasn't dodgeable either. Oh, it is parryable. Sweet, we just need to wear a lantern. And we'll have this boss fight no problem. Alright, let's do a flawless Grave Warden Duelist. I think I'm ready. Think I'm ready. Think we're up to, what, 6 bosses? With the level 1 Wretched? I think so. I've kind of lost count. There's been so many. Alright, put on the light. Dodge that hit. Let's go do it. There's one parry. And flawless. Oh man, so good. GG's. GG's. Holy moly. I gotta say, I mean, the parry, learning parry has been so fun. It's been really good. It's been so good. It's kind of ridiculous. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining me in the stream. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not going the right way. I should be heading south. Okay. So it should be this way. Okay. So there's the cavern I want to go down. I wonder if we can go... Nope. Right. Okay. A quick reactive parry, not the plan. Yeah, I was, not the plan there. And blood loss is definitely kind of the challenge. Yeah, blood loss is going to be an interesting thing to try to accomplish. Just need to be a bit more ready for that. I wonder if we can go get this grace. Nope. Alright. Let's go, Bloodyfinger Nerijus. Yeah, out of here. Oh man. god. GG's. The Reduvia. I really like the Reduvia knife. Unfortunately, we cannot use it. Yeah, it's I have another character that is dual wielding the Reduvia, and I really like it. It's a really cool weapon. Oh, hey. Dang, okay. Definitely rethinking my strategy here. Yeah. Some of these sword arts are pretty freaking cool. Mushroom. Wow. It was a mushroom. They were telling the truth. Okay. Boss door. Let's go check this out. Where's the boss? Try rushing, then sneak. Maybe it's a mimic. What do you think? A mimic?
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings.
What's going on?
You scheming little
Patches?
The gods demand
I heard about this guy.
Cough up your coin. All of it.
Look at this dude. He's pissed. See if we can get a parry on him. Parry Patches. Maybe he's not parryable. I feel like I'm getting these. That was way too late. That's not parryable. Jump attack's not parryable. Dang, this guy's rude. Huh.
It's a special circle for rotten thieves like you.
I want to parry this guy. Can we parry Patches? I don't know. I feel like not. I feel like a lot of those parries had good timing. Let's try again. Well. All right, Patches. We're parrying you. I'm gonna get it. Whoa. I think maybe I need to be closer. Like, remember, parry the hand, not the weapon. There we go.
Wait, please. flag and all.
Oh, dang.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would.
He didn't die. That's so good.
True and true.
GG's, Patches. GG's. Alright, that's it's another boss.
I took you for a an innocent mistake. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play?
Yeah, I'll forgive and forget.
Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered, tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
What's going on, Licky?
Don't forget
Evermore's been doing so much licking lately. It's been really disturbing. She's been keeping us up at night. I have to give her a bath today. I gave her a haircut, and I think that's what's doing it. I think she has like itchy skin or something like that. Yeah. Oh, let's go try this one. Yeah, I haven't seen that boss yet. Yeah, I'm pointing right at it. This is going to be a blind fight. I have not seen this boss before. We'll see how it goes. Storm Hill Ever Goal. Or Gale. Let's go check it out. Wonder if it's gonna be like a Darrowell fight, like super. Oh, the Crucible Knight. I've seen some video of this fight. Oh, he does a pretty good damage. Cool, awesome. I haven't fought this guy at all. I'm looking forward to this fight. This fight looks like a lot of fun. I've caught a few TikToks. I usually like try not to watch too much of the fight because I don't want to like spoil the boss fights. But apparently this guy is pretty fun to learn. Somebody asked me, I think it was on TikTok or it might have been YouTube, that I should do this without parrying. Like, oh, whoops. Wrong move, whoops. I didn't mean to initiate the magic attack. I meant to just do a block. Yeah, let's see what the counterattack game is like. We'll see. I probably would prefer the parry game. I think it would be more fun, but let's see what it's like. Okay, so we can't take that, we can't block that hit. It's gonna stun us, and then he comes in for the kill. Okay. That's pretty cool. One thing I've been learning about in Elden Ring, and it's been a while, like I should probably do a video on this. I don't know how many people have done this. It's a nice image? What do you mean, Voodoo? But, so I've been learning about the whole jump strategy. There's like bosses you can jump over a lot of their ground attacks. Okay. This guy does a lot of... Yeah. So I don't like that, that hit. So I gotta be really mindful about his, sounds like a thing over here. Be really mindful about his stomp. Okay, so the stomp is the two-handed pose. Yeah, this two-handed pose. When he goes into a two-hander, I'm gonna take distance or jump. Jumping is also probably an option. What is that noise? Oh, and it's also not two-handed. Okay. 666 damage. And the stomp attack. Okay. So leg move, I gotta move, and two-handed position, I gotta move. Fantastic. There we go. Okay. I thought I had distance. I didn't realize I had to also dodge. Learning. Definitely learning. Whoops. I'm surprised I didn't get those two parries. I think they were a tad bit late. Little surprising. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool? Wonder how the golden parry works with this guy. I've been meaning to do a little bit of testing with the golden parry. It's one of the videos that I'm working on is analyzing this golden parry frame by frame. I bet this guy probably would be pretty good with golden parry. Here we go. Golden parry time. All I gotta do is pull the attack. Oh man, that is such a long distance. That is so long. Alright, so it's gonna be 5 hits it looks like, unless we get like some sort of thing like that. Oh, and he has like new moves now, huh? Okay. Cool, so he has a like a second aggro set that we're gonna learn. Golden parry all the way. Oh, we need to put the scorpion charm on again. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. Well, actually, I just remembered. That's what happened. I remembered the scorpion charm. Now we got the power of the scorpion. Let's go. We're gonna nail this. And the wondrous flask, I kind of forget to use this sometimes. There's so many things to pay attention in this game, like so many different things that you can use, and it's really cool, the variety, but man, you gotta kind of be mindful about it all. Meh. Oh yeah, Wondrous Flask. Let's see how much damage we do now. 769. It's a little better. Might be a 4 parry game, we'll see. We should probably work on a flawless victory with this guy. That would be fun. Uh-oh. That's not how you do it though. Yeah, and I bet this guy does holy damage, so I bet you I'm not doing the most amount of damage with my weapon. Let's try it out. 760. Then we won't be able to use the power of the scorpion though. Well, let's check it out. Wonder how lightning would do. It's either lightning or fire. And I don't have a charm for lightning, so we'll do this one. Let's see if lightning does well. Man, this is where all the sheep come to graze. There's a ton of them. Alright, let's see how lightning does. We'll maybe go over to fire if lightning's not great. 738. I think holy did more. Whoops. Oh, but we also used the flask. Why is the Scorpion Talisman good? So if I'm using a holy weapon, the Scorpion Talisman is good. So I had holy on my Mesacorde, on the dagger, and therefore it would charge up the attacks. But Ocean, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. But yeah, I changed it over to the Blue Dancer charm because I no longer am using the holy weapon. And I think yeah, so this is doing holy attacks as well. But yeah, the Blue Dancer is going to be better for me right now without a holy weapon. All right. Yeah, 738. So holy still is better. It's kind of like the best. But we don't necessarily need it. Let's see if we can get this flawless victory. That was ridiculous. Okay, so his shield, he has a weird shield hook move. Doesn't look like that is great. Let's go try fire. Let's try fire. I don't mind learning these boss fights, seeing, hope you don't either, seeing which elements do the most damage, right? It's so easy to set and forget in these games. I'm trying to do a little bit more research, a little bit more learning with them. Okay. And Dancer Charm still. Oh, and I don't think we can mix a flask that does fire damage. Let's see, half stamina. Magic attacks. Oh, we had the lightning attack. Oh, dang, we should have done that. And charged attacks. Alright. New plan. Let me do the Ashes of War lightning and see how much it does with the physique added. Because we're not truly getting the right account. Because it might do more than holy with the lightning physique. Yeah. Ocean, do you enjoy some Elden Ring? Are you enjoying this game? Playing it at all? Alright, here we go. Let's pick up these. We're starting to kind of run out of reasons to have runes with the level 1 Wretched, but it's good practice, right? Good practice for my other games too. Oh, we meant to do this. Okay. Another confirm. Okay. Let's get one of these attacks. There we go. Let's see how much damage this does. 819. Okay, so 819 is our highest amount of damage that we've done yet. Let's try fire. Yeah, you're wanting to learn how to parry. Yeah. Man, it took me about 60 hours into this game to even think about trying to parry. So what was it? 819. I'm going to write this down. 819. So we're going to go for a fire and see if fire fires it. But at the same time, mix wondrous physique. So we don't have the fire one. I'm going to do the magic one because I'm going to test our Flamberg as well right now. But awesome. Hopefully the video has been the videos have been helpful on Elden Ring. Really do hope they're informative and helpful for everybody. I would definitely say that if you're continuing to learn how to practice parrying, I would definitely say do a small shield with parry or do the buckler. Now, I am working on a new video. I need to get it released. The buckler and the small shield are not the same. I know I have a video out that says that they about the buckler being better, and the buckler is not better. I mean, it depends. It depends. The buckler could be better depending on if you're late or early to parries, but honestly, I think the small shield is, for me, is the better shield to parry. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm trying to. I've been using the golden parry that you see here a little bit more. 735. Okay, so this is definitely not the most amount of damage. Okay, let's try the Flamberg. I doubt the Whoops. I doubt the Flamberg is gonna be good, but who knows? We might get surprised. Here we go. Flamberg. 369. Let's try the oh, we don't have it. We could try the crystal knife actually. Yeah, the crystal knife. So with the small shield, yeah, here, let me go into the inventory. I'll just peek in. So there's small shields and there's medium shields. And one thing that I've found in particular, so this heater shield is a medium shield. You see how under heater it says medium? And then this gilded sacred iron shield is a small shield, but it has the golden parry on it, which I think modifies it. But basically all these are small shields. And so if it doesn't have parry, like this one, the riveted wooden shield has parry. The red thorn, I believe, has parry, but I put Stormwall on it. This iron round shield does not have any skill. So you would have to get the parry ash to put on the round shield. And then and then this has, I believe, a parry, but I put golden parry on it. But yeah, the small shields, these, or there's more too. These are the ones that I've collected, are going to be better parry windows than any of these medium shields with parry. Like if you get good with medium shield parrying, you'll be that much better when you move over to like a buckler or small shield. It's just the amount of frames, from what I can tell with my the limited amount of time that I've spent with them is shorter, so you have to be more exact. All right, let's test the crystal dagger. I think we're probably moving back over to holy, but let's see how this goes. We got magic up. And here we go. 442, yeah. Alright. Let's just do some practice. We're going to do a flawless victory with the Crucible Knight. I think that would be fun. And I don't think it's going to take too long. 739. Oh, I was a little late. Yeah, so that's one thing I haven't looked into. So what I haven't looked into is whether or not the misses with medium shields that have 100% block, physical block, whether or not you take no damage. But it sounds like you're confirming that right now. The thing is getting the parry success is so much more, I feel like it's much better than getting that little damage block. Right? Because that's the skill that you're trying to learn. Okay. Misericorde. Here we go. Sacred. Got all the sacred stuff. Got the sacred physique. Well, I think we're ready. We're ready for the Crucible Knight. So actually, did you check out my latest video about where to practice parrying? It's actually starting from that site of grace right there. I really think that's a good place to go the other way, the eastern direction, and practice with those enemies. You could practice on knights as well. It's just a lot of times, I mean, practicing on knights is a pretty good option as well. All right, here we go. There it is. Oh, 732. I forgot to equip the Scorpion Charm. Wonder if we can do it mid-fight. Well, there goes Flawless. Okay. Now we're gonna do this Flawless Crucible Knight. We'll see how fast it goes. I feel like it's gonna go pretty fast. I just got to get everything equipped. Nice. Nice, Ocean. Yeah, is there any other things that I could maybe mention to... would you like me to mention more things that might be helpful about parrying? I'd be happy to. I love this dagger. The Misericorde is honestly, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. The golden parry is actually a pretty tricky parry. I gotta be in boss fight mode. I'm kind of in thinking mode right now. I wonder if you can parry this. I don't think you can. Yeah. We're doing this flawless anyway, so might as well take a death there. Yeah, so one thing, so if I were practicing parry, I would recommend not practicing with the golden parry. I feel the golden parry is actually a little bit harder to execute than the regular parry. The reason I'm using it on this boss is because I don't like his stomp move, and so I'm just trying to take distance so that I'm not taking like unnecessary damage when he does stomping. Otherwise, I would be up there with a small shield. I think doing a small shield or the buckler is probably... Dang it. Yeah, the small shield has a really nice timing window, and what I really like about the small shield and the buckler is that you pretty much need to be touching who you're parrying. Like, I just like to run up to them and like, we're going for a hug or something, because being that close is really what I've found to be leads to success. All right, here we go. Boss mode. Might have to go to the bathroom. Sometimes that distraction is enough. Here we go. You have to be the perfect distance away when you get a golden parry in. That's what makes it a little bit challenging. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good. I was too late on that one. We'll practice. We'll practice second phase. I need to get practice in. Okay, I can't hit him. It will be 4 hits. I can't do it again. There we go, and a dodge. You can't dodge forward, or at least I might have been too late on the dodge. I don't know, Ocean. I think the golden parry, I'm taking some votes on my videos on which parry I analyze frame by frame. They take an incredible amount of time to record, and so I'm taking votes, whether it's going to be golden parry, stormwall, the parry dagger, or even maybe another parry. There's a chance that the frames are different with the golden parry. I feel like it's different. But yeah, here maybe what we'll do as well, we're going to drop the heater shield. I'll start using I saw somebody using the stormwall against this boss. We'll also we'll practice the small shield parry. Just so we can get a feel for them all. As long as we're not in medium. Oh, we're on medium. Let's just do... Well, we don't need that. Now we're in light. Yeah, parry dagger, from my testing, I've tested a little bit of it. It is so tight. Like, you have so few frames to get it right. There we go. Oh, I forgot to drink the flask. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Well, there goes flawless. Let's try this parry. Okay. I had to remember if this was the stormwall or it was the regular. Found out with a death. Yeah, so light load, great question. Light load, so all the different loads change the amount that your roll does. So the light load, like, you can see how much I'm rolling. Now check this out. When I put on some equipment, like, here we go, medium, it's shorter. It's shorter and less distance. And then if we put on some really heavy stuff, let's see, I just have to equip some really heavy weapons like this. Yeah, that's fine. Now our dodge is real small. So that's what it does physically in the game. But it also changes your invincibility frames. So your invincibility frames with this light load dodge is the highest. So if you're ever trying to practice a dodge victory like on a boss and you're really close and you're maybe in medium load, sometimes just dumping your armor is even better, because now you can dodge further, faster, and you have more invincibility frames. So like with flawless fights like this, I can't get hit, so armor doesn't matter. The only reason I have the mask on is because it raises my endurance, and that's helpful. So okay, so we go golden, regular, storm. I feel like red shield needs to be regular and this needs to be storm, but we'll make that change later. All right, enter the Evergold. Yeah, no, it's, to my understanding, this is truth. I believe it's been analyzed since Dark Souls, and I have no reason to expect. It feels like you have more parry frames as well. Whoops. See, that's what's finicky. I feel like the golden parry right there, the only reason I didn't get it, I think he was too close. So the golden parry is really finicky. But yeah, in the Dark Souls games, I believe in Bloodborne as well, but at least Dark Souls, all the equipment loads, and you can just tell, like if you go to a boss and you're trying to dodge them, you'll have much easier time with light load. Much easier time. Oh yeah, we forgot to do this. Okay. We got it. Let's drink the potion, then spawn the boss. Alright. We're gonna get this. All right, remember this first. All right, here we go. Pull the attack, going in for the riposta. The riposta. I knew I was gonna get hit on that one. There we go. There's number 2. I'll take it. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, man. We got a... Whoa, he has a tail? I didn't know that. Alright. So we'll practice. Oh, yeah, let's do small shield practice. Man, it's really hard to heal with this guy. He's really good about damaging you if you try to heal. Alright. Well, that felt way too late, but I'll take it. Okay. That's another reason probably golden parry is going to be nice, is that tail slash. But yeah, you have to be just the right amount of distance, and I'm still learning that the correct amount of distance that you have to be with golden parry. One thing that I'm trying to figure out with my analysis before I do the analysis of the golden parry, what I want to do is I want to find an area that an enemy will attack me, but they will be behind a barricade, so I can always be in the right positioning. And that's why testing golden parry is going to take a bit of time and it's going to be a bit challenging. is because, like, what if I count a frame because I was too close like that, right? Like, that's what's gonna be really hard. It's almost like Golden Parry, I'm gonna only be able to... I'm gonna have to record, like, probably 4 hours of video and only analyze the successes rather than the failures. Yeah. That's what's gonna make Golden Parry analysis really challenging. Super challenging. So... yeah, I don't know if there's anybody that's in chat or watching this VOD have any recommendations where you know that an enemy can like be behind a wall and they won't jump over it, but they'll attack me and I can just stand at the perfect position, and so I know every time I hit Golden Parry it's going to be a success if I get it correctly, if I get the frame count correct. That's what I want to do. I would definitely be that would definitely be helpful. I should probably post that in Reddit or something, right? Oh, he tossed me. That was cool. All right, this is going to be next attempt. I'm going to use the restroom after this attempt. I feel like I'm being a little bit... I'm like... my mind's being split a little bit too much because I have to use the restroom. We'll see. This might be it. This might be the flawless fight. Let's go. Let's go, Crucible Knight. This might be it. This might be it. This might be the flawless Crucible fight. Let's see. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. Okay, Tail. That was... I was not expecting a double tail slash. That was crazy. We almost had that flawless victory. All right, I'm going to use the restroom while we load in, and I'll be just a moment. There we go. Oh, it mutes sounds. I gotta change that. Yeah, I should change that. Cool. Let's get this flawless Crucible night. I think we'll be good. Let's make it happen. Hey, Ocean, if you're still there, I'm curious if what part of the game do you feel like is your favorite part of Elden Ring? And anybody else in chat, if anybody else wants to share what their favorite part of Elden Ring has been for them, I'd love to hear it. All right, here we go. Double tail slash, dangerous. See, I was all too close. All too close. Oh yeah. Physique. Here we go. It's the start. Yes, please. Keep doing those attacks. I'm ready. Okay, remember, tail gets crazy. I was even ready for a third one. Do some little footsies. I was too close. I was too close. Oh man, that's a bummer. We almost got it right there. Man, if I was like super quick on my feet, maybe I could have changed my shield and parried. Yeah. I was just the wrong amount of range there. This is gonna be quick though. We're gonna get this flawless pretty quick. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try the normal parry. Can't parry the shield move, I don't think. I mean, might as well try, right? You learn what's parryable, but some attacks, not all attacks are parryable. I think we just saw one. Oh yeah. There we go, number one. I felt like I was too close, but it worked. It worked. It's gonna do the flying. There we go. Number three. This could be the flawless fight. It could be. There it is. There's the flawless Crucible flight. Oh man. GG's Crucible Knight. GG's. Oh, what happened? Oh, it just transports us back. Well, that's fantastic. Wait a minute. Why did I have this here? Yeah, I don't think that needs to be there. All right, chat. That's gonna do it for me today. We're gonna be raiding shortly. Thank you all for coming out, hanging out. This has been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying my time in Elden Ring. I hope you have been too. This has been a really, really fun game. And, yeah. Boss rush mode. I think we did 10 bosses today. I'm gonna have to count them. I'm gonna definitely count them, update the VOD. But we got through so many Limgrave bosses. I thought we were actually gonna get over to the Weeping Peninsula, but I guess we'll save the Weeping Peninsula for Friday's stream. This week is Elden Ring week. I've just been feeling so good about all the comments, all the interaction, everybody that has been coming to the stream, checking out the videos. Yeah, I've been really appreciating your presence. So, yeah, I wanted to do a week of Elden Ring. Just have fun with it and see where we go. So, yeah, this has been an absolute blast. All right. Let's go raid our friend Planet Jack. Ooh, they're doing a boss fight I've yet to do. I think they're doing a boss fight. Let's go find out. Planet Jack's a great streamer. They let me get them shout out. Here's a little preview of what they're of a clip of theirs. And yeah. Oh, that wasn't the video. It's coming.
Jack, don't do this to me. What am I doing?
Sweet. There he was. Yeah, he's playing some Elden Ring right now. Yeah. Cool. Have a beautiful rest of the day. And I'll catch you next time. On Friday, we're continuing Elden Ring. We'll probably be finishing up the Limgrave area and Weeping Peninsula with this level 1 Wretched. And we'll go from there. Alright. Have a fantastic day.